What's up, fuckers? It's your boy, back at it again for another episode of Kirby and the Four-Goro World. Hey, Waddle Dees, what's up? Hey, Waddle Dees, what's up? Fuck you. If you don't say hi to me, you suffer the consequences. Today, on this glorious day, it's time for the fucking amusement park. You know, I've always wanted to sort of like rent out an amusement park just for myself. It would probably be like really gloomy, but at the same time, it would be so cool to just have no wait on any roller coaster whatsoever. Also, this is an abandoned theme park, and surprisingly, a lot more upbeat than one would expect. Primarily because ducks! We have ducklings! Alright, ducklings, follow me. We are going to the ends of the universe. We have to look at the view from the top of the rocket. Is the duck dead? Nope. Hello, little duck. Follow me. We're gonna take you to your friends. Gonna name you Brimmy and Stimmy. Duck 3, you'll be named Jimmy. Duck 4, you'll be named Timmy. And the last duck, your name is Joe. Oh my god, look at the little pit pads. The ducks, we brought them all to her mama. This is so fucking wholesome. You know what else is so fucking wholesome? I agree. Is this the thumbnail? I think it's the thumbnail. Alright, now that we've like kind of covered our bases with all the wholesome stuff, it's time to burn everything alive. As we all know, Kirby is a game about violence, disguised as a cute game about a little pink puffball. For example, yeah, that violence. I've been trying to do the Kirby and the Forgotten Land speedrun, but I'm not super good at all the tricks. Also, I just keep forgetting where all the Waddle Dees are. I literally have a notes app dedicated to finding all the Waddle Dees that we need and what to do in each level for that specific purpose. So it feels a little counterintuitive because I still don't know what I'm doing. The nice thing about the ice ability is it glides cleanly over the mud. Like so. Whee! Dude, we are graceful fucking butterflies here. There we go. Waddle Dee obtained. That's what I'm talking about. Ice has served its purpose now. Hammer, big monkey. I like the little monkey man. I am now Hammer. I'm not sure how much I showed it off in the last video, but Hammer's ability all about death and flattening your opponents. It does ballistic damage, and it's destructive. And I believe in this world we'll get a Hammer upgrade that has a particularly destructive ability, and that ability is being able to break the world in half. I know it, you know it, we all know it. It's the goddamn toy hammer glitch, and I will be talking about various applications of the toy hammer because it's just so funny. Apparently, the world record speedrun that I watched just did the glitch with a normal hammer, and man, if it was difficult to pull off with toy hammer, it's even harder to deal with regular hammer. Anyways, Cribbo Bibbo on a roller coaster ride, he just kind of bored it, which is, I mean, kind of the fundamental concept of every Kirby game, but look at this. This is fun. Not to be that guy, but this would make a perfect ride for like Universal Studios Nintendo Land, right? And all the seats could look like Kirby. Well, I missed the switch, so let's do it again. More ad revenue. If I had any. See, this is why you guys should absolutely subscribe to me so I can eventually get my videos monetized. I want to get paid for doing the things I like doing. Oh, come the fuck on! I did it again? This game is for fucking babies, and I can't believe I'm losing at it. Those stupid dog mascots are taunting me. Every time I get on this stupid roller coaster, I have to suffer through the exact same shit again. All this shit, that's a trap. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to stand to the left. I'm so tired. There we go. I hit the fucking button. Third time's the charm, and we're done. All that effort for one Waddle Dee. So for those who have kept up to date on the recent Jonal Cosine lore, you would know that the last video before this one was a Fall Guys video. And I complained about never getting a Fall Guys dub, but a few days ago, something magical happened. I got a motherfucking victory royale in Fall Guys. I actually got 2. And not even my friends who are like much higher level than me have like gotten the ability to obtain a dub. So you know what? I'd say I'm doing pretty good for myself. I think I'm actually gonna like get on Fall Guys tonight with those same people and like we're gonna try to squad up and eventually win, ideally. But you never know. Fall Guys is a fickle bitch. Especially when you get rounds you're bad at over and over again. Like, it's fucking absurd how many times I got Track Attack in one night. But yeah, anyways, back to Kirby. It's time for more Eldritch Nightmares. I really hate the frame of Kirby's, like, lips just extending to absorb this fucking water. This park is gross, and I'm the only sanitation staff, so it's time for everyone to do their share and clean up. And by everyone, I mean me. Kinda just like every group project I've been in ever. The constant of carrying the team is hard work, but I can assure you, it gets better. Probably. We get a secret flower back here. We made them all bloom! That means we get a Waddle Dee. Oh, and a blueprint! Is that Toy Hammer? I really hope it's Toy Hammer. Because I want to try my hand at the glitch. I don't know how good I am at it. I don't know if they patched it out. If they patched it out, they're cowards. Let's see what I got. Oh no! And the fountain is filling up. Kaboom! Waddle Dee! Friend! I want all the friends. They need saving. And I will be the one to save them. For I am Cribbo Bibbo, God of the New World. Anyways, my big gelatinous blob of a body coming over to rescue all these guys. And we dance. Yeah, baby. The hammer ability can be evolved. On God, that's crazy. Blueprints are now going to become a constant. And while that is personally exciting, that is actually a lot of cutscenes when you think about it. But hey, you know what? I'm trying to play this game to 100%. And now I have Toy Hammer, so time to break this game. So I think what you do is do that. I said this? No. You fly up, hit the ground, and then woo 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 woo. Nope. Fly up, hit the ground, and no. I can't do it. I'm not at that level yet. I can't finesse it. I wish I could. But for reference, Toy Hammer is the thing that dreams are made out of. Watching speedruns like use the hammer flying glitch is hilarious. They'll use it to skip entire areas of a specific level. I mean, Christ, it's like the entire reason that I need a hammer skipless category, because I'm just not that good at it. But the idea of what's its power, you can just hit the button and then fucking fly. God's favorite puffball is given like near infinite flight capabilities. Hitting the ground with the Toy Hammer at like just the right way allows a astounding vertical leap. Once we get to the boss the main like hammer skip is used for, I will absolutely be telling you of like the exploits you can do with it. Because you can skip the entire boss and it's so funny. But anyways, it's time to pipe, as it were. I fucking hate Kirby. He looks like that. Why does he look like that? Like, I get that mouthful mode is the main gimmick, but God, it looks so cursed. Fuck. Alright, well, here we go again. Can I make it? I think I can. These jumps look kinda tight. Or I'm just, like, really overthinking it. Ugh. Oh, shit. I'm definitely not making it. Or am I? Unless, hold on. Come on. It's me, God's favorite streamer! Shit! Come on, 5-second hero! This is the way it was intended! Ah! And we're dead. Whoops. Kirby just dies. Alright, let's try this again. We bore the little pipe, we eat it horizontally, for some reason. I mean, it's so we can roll, and eating it vertically would be much more suggestive. I'm smashing the button. How? How are you expected to make that? Be good at the game? Nonsense. I can't do that. This just reminds me of, like, rolling down a big-ass hill. Motherfuck. Like, did you ever roll down a hill? You better have. That's, like, an experience that everyone needs to do in their lives. Like, go to, like, a sledding hill and just say, fuck the sled, and just roll down. It's an experience that'll probably get you a little bit dirty, but, like, there's fun in just adrenaline, you know? We gotta get our thrills in one way or another. Anyways, I think that's all the hidden places to Treasure Road that can be found in the overworld. I hope you don't mind just like all this video is taken up by the goddamn Treasure Road. But I mean, hey, this music goes in. It's so good! Anyways, it's time to use the power of Kirby's big gaping maw to spin these windmills properly. Oh no, this looks fun. You know, speaking of rolling, kinda reminds me, like a few days ago, my friends and I, we just like decided fuck it and watched the Minions movie. We didn't pull up with suits. As funny as it is, that trend was like, is hella banned kid shit. You feel me? Also, people were getting banned, but like, to be fair, the movie was a monumental event. So to an extent, I can understand. Anyways, watching the Minions was like the weirdest thing I've experienced in a while. Because it was like half sitting there and watching the nightmare unfold before me and just laughing at how stupid it was. And then half of it was me being like taken out of the moment in a surreal out-of-body experience where I just thought to myself, damn, I'm really watching a movie that is made for like 6-year-olds. And there was a moment where like they were running up San Francisco, or San Francisco as it was called in Minion language. And the thing about San Francisco is that it's very hilly. There's too many fucking hills on that place. Like, I went in my vacation to California that I talked about. My whole experience with San Francisco was just, damn, time to walk up a hill. Alright, time to walk down and try not to fall over. One of the minions, I don't fucking know who his name was, he just decided to trip, and he just like careened down the entirety of San Francisco, just rolling as fast as humanly possible, and all the other minions decided, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then they just dropped the peace sign on all the goons that were chasing them, and then they just fell over. My other favorite part of the movie is how it, like, referenced One Piece in the ending of it. Spoilers for Minions Rise of Gru, if you haven't seen it yet. But the main villains, they turn into different animals, and this is actually a cleverly disguised reference to One Piece, in the fact that Zoan fruits can turn you into an animal. Right? Does that make sense? Anyways, the main bad guy was named Bell Bottom, funny as fuck, turned into a dragon, which is, if you wouldn't believe it, a subtle reference to one of the minions turned into, like, this horrifying bird minion creature, and then he just started shatting eggs. And then after he shat these eggs, he did this very cool thing called, give birth. One of the eggs hatched into a bird minion creature, and watching that was horrible, because, like, there was no way to turn that creature back into, like, a normal minion. He was just a bird. There was no way to escape his bird fate. He was just cursed to grow up to be a stupid, awful bird minion. He just reproduced on the spot, and I hated that fucking creature. I wanted to pound it to dust. Another fun part of the movie was, one of the minions, like, offering his own body in exchange for kung fu lessons, which is a thing that happened. No, I'm not lying to you. They saw this, like, acupuncture lady just pull up and just nay-nay on all of these goons that were chasing our buddies, the minions, and they were like, holy shit, we should learn kung fu. That would be so helpful to save our 10-year-old boss. And then the acupuncture lady was like, okay, cool, how are you gonna pay for this? And one of the minions went, at the bop, skip bop. And that's kind of the only way I could interpret it. The minion's soul was going to sell his body in exchange for kung fu. Also, fucking finally, I found the source of the cries of the gentle Waddle Dee. Anyways, back to the hellscape that is Minions Rise of Gru. There's a character named Otto who was, shocker, a minion. And Otto was kind of just the punching bag of the entire show. He had like this bizarre bond with like the coolest dude in the entire movie. Together they went to San Francisco. Are you guys getting confused yet? Cause like, you probably should. One of my friends who I was watching the movie with pointed out how the Minionese was like almost a language. Like you heard hints of Spanish in there, and then they just said San Francisco and then just fucked it all up. Bottom line, it is a nightmare movie, and I recommend it for all the wrong reasons. Line up the shot, I'm so good at the game. Watch this trick, kaboom! Damn it. Anyways, time for the haunted house. Invasion at the House of Horrors. Since we're going into the haunted house, and in the D&D campaign I'm currently in, recently we went into a haunted house for one of the characters' birthday. I think it's an appropriate time for me to kindly ask our gracious DM, the Fool, please stop making my character piss himself. And I know your natural response is going to be stop rolling nat ones on these fear checks. But come on! Aren't I bullied enough in the friend group? Anyways, our current D&D campaign is winding down, which is fucking crazy to me. We have like 3 sessions left as of recording, which means I get to make my video on it, which I can't wait for that. Anyways, this is Lightmouth Kirby. And while you could like hold it and watch the light slowly dim, what I'd rather do is just and button mashing is like a viable form of cardio, right? If you notice those little ghosty Gordos over there, you don't want them to hit you, because I believe that's a challenge in this level. I may not be remembering correctly, but like it could be. Fuck. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not getting that challenge anymore. Anyways, much like the common Redditor, if you expose them to any kind of light, they just yell at you, Anyways, I know that Howie Mandel has been trending recently, probably for his recent new show that I discovered on Netflix. It's called Bullshit the Show, and personally, I think it's a brilliant idea. Because it's a trivia show where you don't actually have to know anything and you can just bluff the whole time. But unironically, the show seems designed pretty well. Because all the questions are like some insane bullshit that no regular person would actually know. So for the most part, guessing is a completely valid strategy. And the person answering the questions knows if they got the questions right or wrong. But the judges, 3 normal-ass people trying to guess if you're lying, don't know if you got the don't know if you got the questions right or wrong. The 3 judges, random-ass normal people, just have to guess if you're lying or not, and they play to be as accurate as possible. They have to catch if you're telling the truth or telling lies, and whoever's most accurate gets to be thrown in the chair next, to which then they can lie. It's actually a pretty well-designed show, in my humble opinion. Primarily because it's a game show where you can lie to win, and that's genius. What's that? That's not what Howie Mandel is trending for? Huh. I see. I'm not entirely sure if I mentioned this on any of my videos yet, but this summer I've decided that I'm going to turn into a gym rat. I want to get them goddamn gains, damn it. And I say I want to get them gains, damn it, but I haven't been lifting weights at all. For the most part. I mean, I lifted weights like once or twice, but for the most part I've just been running. Because every time I'll look outside and it's like, it's a pretty good day outside for a run, and then I run, and then I don't lift weights ever. Which is stupid. I shouldn't be lifting weights. But I have other important things to do, such as procrastinating on lifting weights. Anyways, it's time for the Wondaria Dream Parade. Oh, it's a party in here! Neon lights, vehicular manslaughter, my favorite. Ow. I don't think I got any of the blueprint upgrades, actually. That's a oopsie doopsie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, leave. I mean, I'm close enough to the start where I should be fine without, having to use all the blueprints, but I'm just gonna do it just to be safe. You never know what might pop up in the challenge roads. Of course, we got our Gigant Sword, which is fucking huge. Kirby pulled out a comically large sword, and this is just, really slow, but it does mondo damage. Such as charging it up and BOP! Also, you get a neat little shield, which you can use to poke people. That's not really what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is Time Crash. I want to obtain the power of the world. Look at my fucking top hat. I look so dapper. Now for the uninformed, Time Crash is an interesting ability. For example, allow me to use it. Sorry Waddle Dee Town. You're next. The world. And you can run around and just hit random people and just slaughter everyone in the vicinity. And if you have enough energy, then they all get fucked. If you keep hitting shit when time is stopped, the time stays stopped. Anyways, back to the Wondaria Dream Parade. Alright, now we can show off how Gigant Edge works in a level. Or not. I mean, but that's irrelevant. We have duck friends, and I love the duck. We gotta make sure all the ducks are with us, because we need to introduce them to their mother. No! No! Fuck off! Oh. Uh-oh. I've made a terrible mistake. Get this ability out of my body! I'm about to fall asleep! Ah. Well, I mean, hey. It's healing me. Which is good. And what sleep should be doing in the first place makes the ability less useless. Woo! Ducks, move! And our last duck should be over here. Oh, I got little baby bottles. That's so cute. Alright, duckies. Say hello to your mom. And our job here is done. The main use of Tornado in this area is to just don't touch anything. One of the challenges is, after all, make sure you don't hit the mud. This Kirby needs to stay clean on his fancy parade night. Isn't it crazy how the gold timer is in 5 seconds? Man, that must be really wacky. I wonder if there's some sort of shortcut. Anyways, this is gonna be some easy dubs. Ka-chow. Beep beep, and we're done. 2-second clear, that's what I'm talking about. God, I'm having such a good time playing this game. It's just Kirby. It's such a fun game! Anyways, it's time for my favorite part of the game, Swan Dive! Anyways, I think I'm supposed to use Mole for this section? Yeah, or it's technically called Drill, but it's Mole-ish. I mean, technically it functions the exact same as, Animal from Kirby Squeak Squad. I'm not sure why they didn't use Animal for this game, because it, feels fitting. The main bad guys are animals. Ow. I actually lied. The main bad guys are these stupid fucking cars. It's time to get our revenge. Cleanliness powers activate. Kill them! Pinball time! Now vehicular manslaughter is on our side. Hey, don't think I don't see that cracked wall. It's gonna take a lot more than that to try to trick the Waddle Dee finding master. Try to trick the Waddle Dee finding master. Can I fucking hit that thing? God damn it. There we go. Oh. Oh, it wasn't Waddle Dee, but it's something even better. Blueprint! Fleur Tornado. See, when you think about it, the word fleur is actually like a clever reference to one. Can I be freed from this prison? Where? Yeah, I get it. Another blueprint can be evolved. Or another ability, at least. Talking is so hard, especially for the YouTube commentator. Time to become Duck Fuck. Yup, inspired by the ballerina duck we saw like once in this entire playthrough so far. Whee! Ah, I see. So it's worthwhile to get that blueprint. I mean, it's worthwhile to get every fucking blueprint, because you can't do, like, any of the challenge roads without them. Anyways, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Ow! Where am I going? Ding! 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 There it is! Of course there's more windmills. Oh no, and then these seal fucks come out to play. I don't want to deal with this. Time to get in this little hole right here. Oh no. The gators. Run for it! Or at least spin for it. Holy shit, I'm the master of spinjutsu! God. Sucks. Sword treasure. Rope cutting quiz. I can do that. I'm only half stupid. See, I can pay attention to my surroundings. Gotta cut this one here to flatten the gordos so I can grab the shard and then fuck off and then stop attacking me. I'm very fragile. Do I just like cut everything? Yes, I do actually. There's no quiz in this part. I just cut. Kaboom! That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Danger under the big top. Here we go. We've seen the trailers. I think we know what's coming. If you didn't see the trailers, well, boy howdy. I can't wait to introduce this character. He a furry for this one. For real. Clawline, Lethal Leopard. Why the fuck is her waistline a pencil? This is how woman characters are supposed to be designed, by the way. Their waistlines have to be able to be, like, grabbed by me with one fist alone. Bitch, stop hitting me. This is for a treasure. Now leave me alone. Gotcha. Anyways, here she comes. Look at that. Dodge roll. I don't know if I've been using that recently. I think I just, like, literally remembered it, like, 2 seconds ago. But anyways, time to keep doing it. Dude, I feel like such a fucking badass doing the dodge roll. Anyways, put her down. Thank you, and good night. The show is over. Why the fuck is she built like that? I don't like this. God fucking damn it. Another world down, we're back to Waddle Dee Town. Oh, cause we're not done yet. I'm gonna be fighting in the Coliseum. Oh shit. Hello, Meta Knight. You're just gonna sit here and defend the Coliseum while Kirby's out doing everything else. It's time to enter the ring. You can enter the tournaments here and battle a rush of former bosses. If you make it all the way to the end and come out on top, you win a special reward. That's not all. We seem to have an unexpected warrior using our first tournament as training. All the way from planet Bobstar, stuck in this new world like us. That's right, it's Meta Knight. Fuck yeah, I'll enter the tournament. It's time to get this shit rolling. I got 2 guns and a dream. That's all that's required in this game. Alright, watch this motherfucker just get carried off into the aether. I said, watch this motherfucker get carried off into the aether. You know what? I decided 2 guns and a dream are overrated. Now I'm going to equip my squeaky toy. And while it is possible to use the toy hammer jump to circumnavigate fighting in this tournament, because, like, this is not a joke. You can use toy hammer jump to, like, clip out of bounds and, like, jump into the Coliseum's entrance without even, accessing, without even entering in the tournament. And you just go in, and then it just says, alright, you're in the Meta Knight Cup, and then you beat 1 boss, and then you're done. It's a hilarious way to grind out money. Anyways, Goramundo! This guy's not threatening. Watch this trick. Bitch! Ow. Charge it up! Die! Greed, greed. I don't care about your spin attacks! Get fucked, bozo! No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Alright, it's time for some hardcore lightning fast speed run deforestation. Yeah! These fucking fences are annoying me, dude. Piss off and come back. Oh, I said piss off and come back later. I remember you from like 2 seconds ago. What compels someone to make a character designed like this? Like, I understand you need character design, but what the fuck am I looking at? Kirby's kind of just like standing there as she rees at me. Time to just dodge, deflects. Just kidding. Time to grab some swords. Yeah, baby. We got the knives. Pulling them out. You're gonna die. I'm gonna cut you up. There's not gonna be anything left. Prepare for the gaming impact. The gaming impact? That was the best I could throw. It's time to fight Meta Knight. And while we can grab that sword, I'd rather use this sword. Here we go, boys. Yeah! The Lone Swordsman, Meta Knight. Make some fucking noise for Bruno Mars! Yeah? What's up? You wanna keep going? Oh, Christ. He's summoning the rocks. Get out of there. Death? You want it? What? Oh, shit. I missed. Oh, it's time. Look at him! And it's time for a sword duel! Fuck your mama! Ooh, absolute flourish. 3, 2, goodbye! Shit. Oh, well, I mean, you know what? Fine. We just have to do a little more sword flurries, and I got him in the fucking hair. That's right, baby. First try. All I needed. And for our exploits, 500 star coins, 1 rare stone, and the Meta Knight Sword Blueprint. Time to take our blueprint to our good buddy Waddle Dee. Let's grab some new abilities, shall we? First off, we got the garbage known as Pencil Drill. I'm sorry, but to me, these are just puzzle-solving abilities. It's funny how it's a pencil sharpener, though. What we're really after is the fucking nightmare known as Meta Knight Sword. Look at the mask, look at the sword, look at the wings, look at the drip. But most importantly, look at this fucking DPS. We're about to pop off. Look at that. Everyone is dead. Look at this. Woohoo! How long do we get to spin around? Forever. That's how long we get to spin around. I don't think anything else is going to be able to fuck with me.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And as always,
Beto banana, bitches.